Hi everyone, welcome once again to Guna Gathering, another Women's World Cup update for you all. So we're going to start with Spain playing against Sweden. Spain won this game 2-1. It pretty much was a very dull game towards the first 80 odd minutes, and then the game sparked into life. As soon as the game was sparked into life with that opening goal for Spain, it just opened up the floodgates. Sweden went and equalised, then Spain won it right at the end. There is now Spain who will be going into the final. A lot of controversy over that, mainly off the field, not on the field. On the field, they've just got their heads down and done things. But let's just say the manager is not well liked over in Spain, especially in the Barcelona camp. But let's just leave it at that for the moment. Whereas Sweden, once again, third place playoff, they narrowly missed out on being Olympic champions. They narrowly missed out on the semi-final. Well, not narrowly, because it ended up being 4-0 in the Euros last year. But they have not been able to get to that final, and it feels like Sweden are running out of time at the moment with a lot of their superstars. But it does mean that Sweden will be going for a playoff spot against the next teams that we're going to talk about in the other final, which was Australia versus England. Australia playing Sam Kerr for the first time, getting a full 90 minutes under her belt for the tournament. She goes and scores the goal, and then that was in the second half. England led through Ella Toone. It was a really good goal. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure there's been loads and loads of reports that over 1 million people have rewatched that the highlights of the game. So everyone's just sort of building into it, but England weren't done. As soon as Sam Kerr scored, Lauren Hemp goes up the other end and gets one back. Bit of an issue with Ellie Carpenter. Ellie Carpenter originally was trying to make the challenge. She completely missed the ball, and Lauren Hemp once again was there to poke the ball home past Mackenzie Arnold. And then it wasn't over. Alessia Russo scoring the new Arsenal number 23, scoring the goal once again in a semi-final for England. It was a really well worked goal. Ella Toone with the assist, and England will play Spain in that final on Sunday, 11 o'clock on both BBC and ITV in the UK. If you don't know where to watch them, please have a quick look about. If you do want to watch this final, there's going to be plenty of Arsenal players involved, or plenty of players that have looked really decent. Some of them have been linked with Arsenal, some of them have been linked with moves into the WSL, so we might see them in the future on the Spanish side. Whereas that third place playoff, Sweden will take on Australia. That will be on ITV in the UK on Saturday. That will be a 9 o'clock kickoff on ITV. Just again, the final will be 11 o'clock on the Sunday. Spain versus England for the first chance and first ever opportunity for these to get a star on their shirts. Something that the women haven't been able to do, something that the women can replicate from the Euros, and it is also going to be a very intriguing match, let's put it that way. It's almost like if Spain win, it's not for the good of football that this happens. Whereas if England win, there's a lot of people have a few issues with that. But we won't go into that. A lot of you already know these things. But yeah, that is everything. And Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we will see you all soon. Goodbye.